They call Cormor, Colmore. I think it's in southern France at that time. But then what was going on? They were sneaking through the lines. They know the different things, how to get in back of the lines, and by talking American. Some of them had different uniforms on, American uniforms, sneaking past. That was what I remember about that place there. But the names there are them guys. I don't know if I know any of them or not.
See, because he was in.
That was in there.
Mm-hmm.
Probably there was. I don't know.
Company K.
But it's too small for me to read.
Mm-hmm.
He was
I might know some of them guys. So I don't know.
What were you in again?
Huh?
What branch were you in again? Like what?
Infantry.
Yeah, but what was it?
Oh, I carried it.
K.
I had.
Yeah, it was Company K.
I carried different ones, rifle grenades and the
But he
regular
was in a
rifle, the
certain-
M1s.
Certain thing he was in.
Did you use an M1 Grand?
Huh?
Did you use an M1 Grand?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I made in landings. It was with grenades.
Mm-hmm.
I had, I think 8 of them in my, I used to carry on my head, you know.
6/1/43, 1943.
Oh, wow.
It was with Audie Murphy that became a big screen star.
Mm-hmm.
Audie Murphy. And he was a real high decorated thing. Highly decorated, whatchamacallit?
Soldier?
Yeah. I'm telling him about Audie Murphy.
Huh?
Audie Murphy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he went home, I was standing guard at the building. That was after the war. And he come up to the door in this building that I don't know if it's up there or not.
I think it's up there.
Some kind of, I don't know, it's very good. I never did find out what they used that building for. I knew what the Germans used it for, but because they had headquarters in there, that's where they did. Had all the decorations for Germans.
It's one of the pictures.
They had it in like a cellar in this big building. That was in Austria. After I got to France and Germany and went to Austria. And that's when they ended the war.
Mm-hmm.
That picture up there, that's the German barracks. They weren't there, they weren't in there, but that's a picture of me kneeling down there. Where their headquarters was.
Up here.
The division headquarters. Huh? What?
That's the building, right?
What's that?
The building.
That's probably France after the war.
Oh, I can't get it.
That's probably after the war, but that's some of my guys that were in my outfit. The ones were still alive.
What countries were you in?
What country?
What countries were you in?
I was in Italy, and then from Italy went to Anzio. We made a landing in Anzio. That was a rough place. That's where I wound up in the hospital with my legs. Then from there I went to, made the landing in southern France. And we went up to France, up into Germany, over to Austria. A lot of it's in there. Anzio and everything. Anzio was rough, hard.
Mm-hmm.
We made a landing there. Then after we got down in there, went to Rome. Come down out of Rome and went back down to Naples after we took Italy. And we trained to make the landing in France. So we made the landing in France and went up to France and crossed Germany and over to Austria. That's what was my outfit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was over there for 27 months.
Wow.
Yeah, we chased them out of everywhere. Italy mostly.
Mm-hmm.
And they had two fronts there. They had Anzo was supposed to pull. At that time, they were down in Casino, and my outfit went up there, up to the front lines in Casino. I was up there twice. Went up for once for 15 days.
Mm-hmm.
Then they backed us down, and we made the landing in Anzio. And we were there. That's when I went up to the hospital. And when I got out of the hospital, we went up to Rome. From Rome, come back down to Anzio, and went down to Naples and trained to make the landing in France, southern France. After, I don't know, it was 2 weeks, I think we were trained. Something like that. I just don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
After we trained to make the landing in southern France, we went up and made the landing in southern France, and that's when we took all them towns up to France, down on southern France, in Germany and Austria. When the war ended, I was in Austria. Then I come home from there. But I don't even know. There were so many guys getting knocked off. Every time you turn around, they'd send a few up, replacements, take her place. But, when the war was over, I didn't even know who was who or where they got, where they replaced them or what they did. 'Cause they knocked a lot of them off. I mean, you know, they killed quite a few of them. It was no fun. No fun at all. Yeah, I've seen a lot of that stuff. I was only 18 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I was just a young kid. I don't know what was all about. I only